Ian Jenkins here, owner of the Freak Athlete Protocol, here with one of our athletes who is just dominating the game right now. Dude, number one, just want to appreciate you for coming on this. It means a ton to me. We're going to highlight
Thank
some of your
you.
progress today and just talk about some of your experiences in the program. So let's dive into it. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name's Reese King. I play for Midland Christian out of Midland, Texas. We're a pretty good program. My metrics gotten way better. I'm up to 90 off the tee here, and just ran a 6.8560. Which is pretty
Let's
good for
go.
me.
Let's go. That's sick,
Yeah,
bro. Sick.
yes,
Good deal.
sir.
Good deal. So, like, let's say before you joined, obviously you've never done online training before. This is
Mhm.
probably really new to you, and you guys are probably like unsure of it. 'Cause you're like, what is this? Like, and why is it even so effective if we're not in person like that, right? So, what kind of fears or concerns did you or your parents have before you joined?
Definitely just not having that coach in person, like what you said online. I feel like sometimes I need somebody to watch me and to understand the actual lift because I feel like I'm
Hmm.
doing it wrong to just make sure I have good form and not like hurt myself. So,
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So, what convinced you guys that like this is real and that it was for you?
I mean, all your TikToks, Instagram Reels. I've seen like proof and results that are like in the silver lining. I guess is like there's
Yeah,
proof that this program works. So.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So let's go into like some of the improvements you have. So what are like some of the specifics improvement you had in like speed, strength, mindset, whatever it might be. What have you noticed so far?
I've noticed I actually feel like a freak athlete. You know what I mean? Just
Let's go.
overall. Yeah, overall, I just feel way more athletic. I'm making way more athletic plays, and I've shaved my 60. It's down, I think, point 0.3 right now.
Woo.
And yeah, and then off the tee, I think I started 89, 80, 87, and I'm up to
Uh-huh.
90 now, which is great. 3 miles an hour, I will take it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
absolutely,
yeah,
man.
other than that, overall athleticism is great.
Yeah, awesome, awesome. How did your parents react with some of the progress you've had and some of the success you've had lately?
My dad is actually really proud. In one of the videos I have of hitting the 90 off the tee, he was like, "Let's go, baby!" Yeah, it's like I think he's
That's
really happy
sick.
for my project. Yeah,
Yeah, dude, you got to send me that, bro. That's awesome.
I
That's
will.
awesome.
I got you.
And recently you just did something pretty special, man. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody about that?
You talking about over this weekend?
Yep.
Oh, over this weekend, I went 6 for 10 with two extra base hits, and actually, I did pitch 4 innings with 4 Ks.
Let's go. Let's go. That
Yeah.
is sick, man. That is sick, bro.
Yes, sir.
So obviously programs impacted you in a positive way. I'm stoked to see that, man. So next thing here, kind of like non-athletic, but what like non-athletic kind of lessons have you learned since being a part of the program?
Hard work, man. Hard
Yeah,
work.
yeah, absolutely.
That's all I can think of off the top of my head right now. But really hard work, honestly, it's kind of helped me with my schoolwork to understand like I got to work hard no matter what in anything I do, and like I can't
Mm-hmm.
just half a it. You know what I mean? Got to go full hundred
Absolutely, bro.
percent.
Absolutely, dude. You could cuss if you want to. Dude. It's no big deal, bro. It's baseball, bro. If you don't,
Yeah,
if
we
you can't
got
get
you.
used to that, you're not gonna make it far in the sport,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, it's like second nature to a lot of us, man. Good deal, good deal. So what do you think what do you think coaches, college coaches are gonna see out of you now that they wouldn't have seen before?
I think usually they look at me as like the eye test.
Hmm.
Probably probably like a month before I started the program, I was kind of short, like a little stocky, kind of chubby, I guess you could say. But and then I started this program, and I honestly like I probably lost around 10, 10, 15 pounds maybe. But it's just I think they see me as like more of an athlete, and not just like because like I used to go out in public and nobody would think like, oh, you're a baseball player, you're like 5'6", come on, dude. And but yeah, now people see me more like athletic, and I feel like the program's helped me do that.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. So you're just mentioning hard work. Like, what
Mhm.
motivates you to stay consistent day in and day out?
Honestly, just seeing the smile on my parents' face of how proud they are of me, really. That's honestly it.
Dude, that's phenomenal, man. You probably know this, but my dad and I have like a really special connection because of this
Mhm.
sport. So I 100% can understand that, bro. Like some of my greatest joys are just hitting in the batting cage with my dad, dude. Like
Yeah.
you can't beat that kind of stuff, man. You
Mhm.
can't beat it. Moving on, man. Uh, so some parents think that this program is a scam and that we're not good people and that it's not worth the investment. What would you have to say to those people?
No, dude. I mean, it really isn't. I mean, there's proof. You just got to look at your. I mean, honestly, you just got to look at like one video on your Instagram. You see people jumping up 5 miles an hour exit velo, and honestly,
Hmm.
like, what is there to risk? You get a whole month like you get it for free if you don't get those
Hmm.
metrics. Like, what is there
Absolutely.
to risk?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. We try to do our best to tie our success to you guys because at the end of the day, like you guys' success is is the driving force behind this whole thing, right? Like the whole reason that you're even interested in this or even saw that like this was a real possibility for you because you saw the other kids having success. So our success is directly tied to yours. And hopefully you can tell by now that like we're actually really invested in you guys and in your development, man. Number one, appreciate you coming on this. Just got a few more to
Yes,
knock
sir.
out. Um, so a lot of guys train on their own, right?
Mhm.
And they think they know it all, and they think they got the answers. They think they got the keys to the kingdom. What would you say to people who think that they can do this on their own without a plan, without the support that you have now?
I'd really just tell them like, cause I used to honestly, I genuinely used to be that guy. Like, I used to think my workouts are like, cause I was doing bodybuilding workouts. Those are not it,
Yeah.
man. Like, you got to train like an athlete, man. But
Hmm.
yeah, I just tell them like, I feel like you need somebody that knows like this trainer that we have. Bill, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, he's a great dude. I mean, makes your workout specifically for you, and I
Hmm.
think that's really what you like. That's what you need. You can't just be doing these random workouts you see on TikTok.
Yeah,
You know what I
dude.
mean?
It's like I post workouts on TikTok, right? But like at the end of the day, it's just like general
Yeah.
and you need to know like what applies to you and how to do it for me. And
Hmm.
for that, you need guidance of people who've done the things that you want to do and people who are experts in the field. That's why I built the team that I did. So I'm happy that you're enjoying your time with them so far. But bro,
Hmm.
all I got for you, man. Once again,
Sir.
appreciate you coming on. It means a ton to me. It
Thank
means a ton
you.
to it means a ton to the other guys. Keep crushing it, bro. You are on an unreal pace right now, man. I know you got to be proud of yourself, man. Give yourself a
Hmm.
pat on the back. Keep
Sir,
up the
thank
hard work. That, like you said, bro, there's no way around the hard work.
you.
And the lessons that you learn playing baseball are going to be universal across life, man. So keep it up. Proud of you, bro.
Thank you.